who are the top 5 units on God Goku's team, because he has one of the best leader skills in the entire game. Easily one of the best. Honestly, in contention for number 1. I would say LR Trunks and Vegeta have the better leader skill, but this guy is right up there. So coming in at number 1 is gonna be this guy, the GT Duo. I mean, most people would agree that this guy is not only the best unit on this guy's team, but he is the best unit in the game, period, without a doubt. I think he is the best unit in the game, followed by Piccolo. But on this particular team, I would say, actually firstly, let's talk about this unit. The unit is good. Even without the standby skill, he is the number 1 unit in the game. If you completely take that away, he is still the best unit in the game. But with the standby skill, I mean, that just adds to the unit and puts him at a level where he's on his own. Like, he is so good that he is just on his own level. Probably, maybe, probably not, but maybe even in his own tier alone. He is that good. And he's got a decent leader skill. Although, to be fair, his leader skill is not that good. It's decent, but it's nowhere near as good as this guy's. It's nowhere near as good as LR Trunks and Vegeta. It's not even as good as movie heroes or anything like that. But it is a decent leader skill, I guess. But overall, the unit himself, really good links there on a lot of teams. A phenomenal unit, very, very strong. The damage reduction is what makes him better than this guy. Honestly, the Saga Duo is probably number 2 on this list. But if you want to move them down, I wouldn't even blame you. But I do think that this unit is kind of disrespected, and they are getting more disrespected as time goes on. Because when you talk about the unit, you have to factor in their standby skill. Their standby skill, in my opinion, their standby skill in particular, is more powerful than this guy's, in my opinion. And the reason I would say this guy's standby skill is better than this guy's is because with this guy, obviously he's got the revive, but the more units that get revive, the less powerful that becomes. So for right now, this guy probably has the better standby skill, but in terms of aging ability, this guy's standby skill will be much, much better. He's greatly stacking defense. With all the additionals, he's really good. He does a lot of damage, good links there, decent leader skill. Especially with the Gogeta and Vegito Blue getting their easy A's, the leader skill has definitely gotten a lot better. And overall, the unit is good, definitely disrespected. But honestly, if you want to move them down, I wouldn't even blame you. So number 1 is the GT Duo. Number 2 is the Saga Duo. Number 3 might be surprising, because number 3 is God Goku himself. Now, there are some other very, very powerful units, but that just shows how good this guy is. Honestly, if you want to put him at number 2, I wouldn't even blame you. But for the purposes of this video, honestly, I'm thinking about it now. Should I put him on number 2? I'm really thinking about it. And to be fair, I've not used the Saga Duo because I'm a global only. So maybe after I use this unit, I like him more. But I don't know. I think I don't know. For now, I'll keep God Goku at number 3. Actually, screw it, I'm saying it. God Goku number 2 on this list. I don't care what anyone says. Number 1, the GT Duo. Number 2, God Goku. Number 3, the Saga Duo. God Goku, the reason he's so good is because even offensively, he puts some numbers. He can triple super, triple stack attack and defense, turn 1 if you get 6 orbs, that is. He's guarding as well if you get those 6 orbs. 60% chance to dodge. One of the best, well actually, arguably the best leader skill in the game. Easily one of the best. Incredible links there, and on top of all of that, he's on the most 200% leader skills. I don't care. He's number 2, GT Duo number 1, God Goku number 2, and Saga Duo number 3. I don't care what anyone says. That is what I'm saying right now. But then the question is, who is next? And next we've got, in my opinion, Tech Carnival Goku. And since we've brought him up, I might as well bring up the next unit, which is number 5, AGL Carnival Goku. And the thing is, I know most people think this guy's better, but in my opinion, Tech Carnival Goku's better. Number 1, permanent guard. Well, if you get the revive, he's got the permanent guard. Stacking defense. To be fair, they're both stacking defense, but Tech Carnival Goku has by far the better link set. By far the better link set. It's not even close. Does this guy even have prepared for battle? He does not. Bro, he doesn't even have prepared for battle. Not only is this guy's link set not that good, this guy's link set is not only good, but it's one of the best link sets in the entire game. It is that good. This guy, in my opinion, is definitely better. Although, to be fair, I would concede that it's very close. And I wouldn't hate you if you put this guy at number 4. But for me, I'm putting Tech Carnival Goku at number 4. And then AGL Carnival Goku at number 5. But then, let's go through some honorable mentions. I think the main honorable mentions are going to be Gohan, Kid Gohan, and not you, get out of here. I can't bring myself to say it. I can't bring myself to say that he's an honorable mention. I can't do it, so I'm not gonna. I mean, he is, but I can't. He is the nephew of Chaditz. So to be fair, because he's the nephew of Chaditz, that does give him points, for sure. Do you know what? Okay, fine. He's an honorable mention. We'll give him that. Same with you. You're good, giving damage reduction to the whole rotation after you attack. And this guy, you all know how good this guy is with the additional supers, the guard, the stacking defense. One of the best link sets in the entire game on a lot of teams. Overall, just a really powerful unit. One of the best easy A's they have ever done of all time. So, well, actually, he's the best easy A on global right now, and the third best on JP, because obviously Gogeta Blue and Vegeta Blue are better than this guy, but he is still comparable to some of the best units in the entire game. Definitely, these are the main honorable mentions, and now we'll go through some of the other honorable mentions. So firstly, let's get up Hybrid Saiyans. Where are you? I am so blind I can't see it. There it is. It's the first category there, so I am blind. Anyway, let's go through some honorable mentions. We'll start with Hybrid Saiyans and then we'll go to the Pure Saiyans. So going through this, obviously God Goku is on the list. Gohan's on honorable mention. You're decent. I'll give STR Ultimate Gohan an honorable mention. Tech Ultimate Gohan is definitely worthy of an honorable mention. And now God Goku, actually I should have pulled him up. He is one of the main honorable mentions. He is definitely on that level. You guys are okay, definitely usable. You're trash, I'll be honest, I don't care about you. You were trash on release, I don't care. You two need easy A's. And to be fair, Goku and Gohan could be getting their easy A's sometime soon, and it could be interesting, I'm not gonna lie. If we scroll down, is there any other Hybrid Saiyan that is worthy of an honorable mention? Kid Gohan, I'll give it here. I'll give you an honorable mention, that's for sure. Is there anyone else though? This guy's okay from the Dragon Ball Hero units, but not really. Tech Pan is definitely one of the better honorable mentions, I'll give her that. And I don't think I'm missing anyone there. If we scroll down, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan is definitely worthy of an honorable mention. So is Int Pan, she's decent. This Int Pan over here, not you. To be fair, you do dodge, so you're alright. I'll give you that. I don't see anyone else there that is worthy. You guys are trash, so get out of here. Same for you. Both of these banner units should have been so much better on release. When this guy got... Oh, in the future, when he gets an easy A from the World Tournament, he's going to be sick. I can't wait for that. If I scroll down... Future Gohan is definitely worthy of an honorable mention with that damage reduction. Although as time goes on, he is aging now, but he still is decent. I'll definitely give him that. Now let's go to Pure Saiyans. And as far as the Pure Saiyans go, you were on the list, so I won't talk about AGL Carnival Goku. UI Goku is definitely worthy of an honorable mention. He's not one of the better honorable mentions, but with the dodge, he is definitely worthy of an honorable mention. Spirit Bomb Goku is definitely worthy. Actually, I would go as far as to say that Spirit Bomb Goku is towards the top of the honorable mentions. LR Gods definitely have aged really well and are definitely worthy of the honorable mention. Tech Gogeta, they're probably towards the bottom, but they are definitely worthy of an honorable mention. Same for Namek Goku. He's probably in the same tier as this guy, maybe somewhere around there. Maybe one's better than the other, but they're roughly around the same. You're okay, I guess. This guy's gonna easy A next year and probably will be one of the best units in the entire game. I'm talking about Evolution Blue Vegeta, and the same would apply to UI Goku. If we scroll down, this guy in particular, STR Carnival Goku, is definitely... In fact, I should have pulled him up, because he is definitely towards the top of the honorable mentions. I completely forgot to pull him up, but here he is with the support, the damage reduction, the link set, one of the best link sets in the entire game, definitely at the top of the honorable mentions, or towards the top at the very least. This guy is definitely worthy of an honorable mention. The Super Saiyan 4s have aged at this point, but I guess they're alright. The LR Super Saiyan 4s are definitely worthy of an honorable mention. I'm scrolling down. I don't really see anyone else. Extreme AGL, you're okay, AGL Turles. You're okay. You're gonna EZA soon, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't see anyone else. I don't see anyone else in AGL. What if we scroll down to Tech? Start with Extreme Tech. I don't see anyone there that pops out. Tech God Goku is definitely worthy of an honorable mention. Tech Caulifla is also right up there. Tech Vegeta, I feel like he's overrated, but at the very least, he is definitely a top tier honorable mention here. Bardock is also towards the... He is, I would say, middle to top of the honorable mentions for Bardock. Let's scroll down. I don't see anyone else in Tech. Extreme Int Margin Vegeta is towards the top of the honorable mentions, in particular with LR Trunks and Vegeta. Obviously, LR Trunks and Vegeta is not on this team, so you won't use this guy on God Goku's team. On Super Int, Bardock is definitely worthy of it. I feel like he's not that impressive, but he definitely is decent. I'll give him that. If we scroll down, this guy, STR Goku and Gohan, I know a lot of people don't like that unit, but as you guys know, I love the unit. Obviously, he's got a lot of holes, but I do like the unit. Blue Kaioken Goku is definitely worthy of an honorable mention. Bro, that's how good this team is. There's so many honorable mentions. How long is this video? I don't even know. And actually, Chaditz is the best unit in the game. So, he is number one. Forget the GT duo. Chaditz is number one. I don't care what anyone says. Actually, I think everyone would agree with that anyway. Kid Goku. Oh, Kid Goku, my boys. Kid Goku is easily, I should have pulled him up because he is definitely worthy to be right at the top of the honorable mentions. Not the best honorable mention, but definitely towards the top. Is there anyone else here in Super Physical? No one that actually, Physical Bardock. He is good. I think people overhate this guy. Yes, he's got holes, and yes, you can easily get caught with this guy, and he can easily get a one shot. But with a little bit of luck, he's actually pretty decent. If you get unlucky, you will get destroyed, but in general, he's decent. I'll give him that. I think those are all of the honorable mentions. I don't really see anyone. Broly, I'll give it to you. Physical Broly, I don't like you. I think you were extremely mid upon EZA, but I'll give you an honorable mention. Towards the bottom, but I'll give you the honorable mention. With that said, actually, this guy's also decent, so I'll give it to him as well. There probably are some other decent units here that I've missed, but in general, I think I've discussed the main ones. Like, this guy has aged really well for shorter content. So yeah, the team is easily one of the best in the game. With that said, let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you pulled LR God Goku, then you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge and you have the God Goku, because that is the challenge. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.